Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Bobby Ray Carter, and it's Fashion, the first big sale of the year, which I know we all wait for. And you know what I love about our sales? I love that we bring you brand designer names. I mean, top names that are out there in the retail market so that you can also very easily do your comparison shopping. Well, this is Minnetonka. You know, I mentioned before, always a big hit for me in Christmas for the family members of things that they want for gifts. This is this really beautiful, first of all, it's suede. It's genuine suede, a perforated suede slip-on, and here you can just see on the each side, a little bit of an elastic gore. We sold this shoe for $54.95. It has not been seen at all. You know, I just briefly mentioned it a minute ago, and over 100 flew out of here. We have it in this beautiful brown suede. We have a handful in periwinkle and a few more in the stone. $24.95. Wow. Okay, $24.95. This is one. Well, you know, here's what I love about it. You can get two of them. Like I said, you get that brown suede that is such a beautiful, rich color, the stone that will work with anything in your wardrobe. You can get two of them still for less than the HSN price of one. And we will ship these to you for free, 4 flex pay payments as well. So your sizes are 5, 5.5, all the way up to size 11. You have not just a slip-on. I showed you the gores, those great elastic gores, rounded, closed toe. This is such a comfortable shoe. I love the shoes with this perforation because, again, it's completely allowing the suede to breathe. You have a leather footbed inside of this. So, I mean, this is comfort like from the toe all the way to the heel. You have a great padded insole. The bottom, again, additional traction underneath this because you had that treaded rubber outsole here. You can see the outside of that. And I'm not sure if you can see, but even inside of this, this is all done with leather. So it's a complete leather footbed. Look at also this fun, fabulous, like whip stitch detailing that runs throughout the entire slip-on. And this is the kind of a shoe that I'm telling you what, you slip in and go. Whether you're like out running around with the kids during the day, you're on vacation, you're sightseeing, you're going to the gym, you're going to a sporting event. As I said, it can, because it has the suede, I think that elevates it. It makes it a little dressier as well, but it definitely is the kind of a slip-on that you can dress up or down. This color, I mean, to me, if you can go for both of them, I definitely would. This is that gorgeous brown suede that has like like a more of like a rust sole to it. So, I mean, it's just beautiful, rich color. Almost 200 already spoken for. And you're not seeing a lot of Minnetonka today. I personally haven't seen any, so I don't even know if there were any other values in Minnetonka, but that's one of those kind of brands. There's just a few of them. You know, Minnetonka, I guess I'd say like Tom's is another one. You just don't see discounts on. So to be able to catch something like this and still know that you can get it home and you can try it on in the privacy and the convenience of your home, I'd be like, yes, absolutely. So, and a great, just light, it's also quite lightweight shoe. The periwinkle I know is very limited, but we do have a handful. Oh, we have like 50 left in the periwinkle. So if you're thinking of the periwinkle, the final 50 left there. And then about 300 in the stone, and then the same in the brown suede. So these two are definitely gonna be your best bet. I love that we even had the half sizes, or I should say, we started with them, so it's like 5, 5.5, all the way up through 11. But that you can see the perforation, obviously more on the stone, but very light, very comfortable, completely done with a leather footbed to this as well. Molding to the foot, all made on an American last, all hand stitched. I mean, that's the other thing about these. I mean, and even when you look at the stitching, you can see some are also like slightly irregular, so that also adds to the excitement excitement and to the, certainly to the value. Good grief, the value of the fact that you're buying it today at basically like the price, well, I say the price of a flip-flop, but, you know, depends. Some flip-flops can even be a lot more money than that. So at $24.95, even the sole on that, the sole on that is like 1/4 of an inch molded sole. So just enough to kind of give you just a little bit of